Hello Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your energy reading for May 2020 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well Virgo and I hope you're staying safe. So, I'm going to do an energy reading here. If we do pick up some messages that are coming through Virgo, we'll include those as well. So just let's see what we get. What do we have for Virgo, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Message for Virgo for May 2020. What is the energy for Virgo? Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Emerging. We have emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. This is a time of you emerging. Beautiful. I feel it's in your power, in your sense of self. You may be coming out of a difficult period of your life. Collectively, I think we all are on that journey. We have Pearl, connect to the divine. You're being guided now. Okay. We have passion and purpose, Rubelite. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. I feel for some of you, whatever this, if there is a project or something that you've been working towards, I think there is a shift here, Virgo, for you this month. But this is a message that this is about trusting your instincts. You are being guided on this journey as well. But there is a positive shift. Now, we sometimes emerge from dark to light. So, are you emerging from a shadow period of your life or a difficult challenge of your life? Are you slowly putting that behind you and stepping into your power, stepping into your light again? I do feel that you are absolutely finding passion and purpose in the direction that you're going now. She says, as you know, the Six of Swords is all about really getting clarity in terms of the direction that you're heading in now, moving away from troubled waters. This is a very good energy of emergence, and I always pre-shuffle the cards before I start shuffling on camera. We have the new beginning here as well. So for some of you, you are emerging from maybe an old cycle. Leaving it behind, leaving the troubles behind. Two of Swords. I pull three cards, Virgo, and then we'll just see what the energies are. Nine of Wands, yeah, that's it, okay. And we have the Nine of Swords, okay. Bottom of the deck, Virgo, we have the Hierophant, faith. Okay, okay. So, Virgo, we have the Two of Swords here, which is an energy of somebody who feels stuck, somebody who can't see the way forward. They have a blindfold on. And it's sometimes because they're looking in the wrong direction to see the way forward. They can't make a choice or a decision. And I feel on the way forward, on the way ahead, because they're not, they won't find the answer with their mind or their eyes. They won't find their answer with the emotions. This is very much allowing your intuition to guide you forward. Because the Nine of Wands and even the Nine of Swords in some way, you know, the Nine of Wands is how our past experiences are stopping us from moving forward. This is what I'm saying. See how this person's looking at this? And it's stopping you from moving forward. And yet, this is a feeling of emergence this month. You have the opportunity to put something behind you. This is the wounded warrior who is very much, has come so far on the journey, and it's been a difficult journey. He's been wounded, but he is still looking back at the past journey that's gone, the past experience. He's not looking forward, and therefore this sometimes is a message of staying stuck in the past. Past hurts, past wounds, past challenges, yeah. And yet you're so close to moving on from this. You're so close. This is about, don't allow the negative to have power over you now in your inner world, because this is where we lose perspective on how to move forward. This person is imagining monsters, and I'm saying imagining because the Nine of Swords is when the mind, and the swords is linked with the mind, when the mind is out of flutter, when the mind is owned by negative energy, when we focus on one negative thought, it's amazing how it can just spiral out of control in our internal energy, causing anxiety, upset, hurt, worry, stress. And even though this might be a valid reason, the basis of this may well be a valid reason in terms of why you're feeling upset, anxious, hurt, worried, it can be how our mind can just blow things out of proportion very quickly. It's air energy, so it can just happen very, very quickly, to the point where we can't see straight anymore, where we can't think straight anymore. And it's all to do with this past experience that's keeping you stuck. The angels are telling you it's time to reignite your passion and purpose, and enthusiastically work, put your effort into a meaningful project. Now, I think this project is doing the thing, focusing on something in moving forward that is going to allow you to merge in your own light and your own power and move away from whatever this was. Because you are being told to connect to the divine, and the divine is right here. And this is Taurus season, this is Taurus energy. This is, you are being guided. You are being guided. Trust your intuition to guide you forward. Wounded warrior, moon in Sagittarius, trust your intuition to guide you forward. Libra, the moon in Libra, trust your intuition to see the direction forward now and make choices. Because that is how, you move on from the negativity owning you. And this is when we're looking in the wrong direction. We're focusing on past hurts rather than focusing on moving forward in a situation. And the fives in tarot can be about change. Sometimes it can be about a change needing to happen, or it can be about unexpected change. Certainly 3 fives can be, but I'm really feeling that quite strongly. You're so close to now, to moving on from this situation, but this is about trusting and being guided. Trust your instincts, your intuition, because you are absolutely being guided here. This can be sometimes when we search for meaning, Virgo, and we try to make sense of a situation, and this is just allow yourself to be guided to see the way forward. It's a beautiful energy. Now, that Taurus is about focusing on what is of value to you now, and to put your passion and your purpose into that. What is the value, positive value to you now? Because if this is not giving you value, if this is not giving you value, if this doesn't give you value, Virgo, then it is about focusing on the things that is going to bring you greater value, security, stability, and growth in your life now. And that's what you're being guided to do. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, I mean, you know, Virgo, it doesn't surprise me because we have the Tower. I'm not surprised because this is kind of like an internal tower sometimes with that negativity, the Nine of Wands. And this is, some of you have been through a big change. But now is your opportunity. And the Tower is the universe pulling down this tower. The lightning strikes the tower, and because this tower isn't built on firm foundations, it wasn't built to stand the test of time, the tower comes crumbling down. And for some of you, it is time to focus your energies on what is of value to you now, and rebuild, bring solidity, security, earth energy into your life. And be realigned. Trust your instincts to be realigned to the path you need to be on. Yeah. And that's what the Knight of Swords is, to find direction. This is fire and air. This is when you allow yourself to get clarity of your mind and put things in perspective. You can take action towards finding a path, making a decision or choice that will ultimately bring a positive shift. And I feel this is real positive energy shifts here, Virgo. The Knight of Swords is a card of action. It's fire, it's air energy as well. Making clear decisions or choices in terms of what preoccupies your mind now. And I feel this is an energy shift from within for some of you. I feel some of you may have gone through this tower moment, and it's really difficult to move on from whatever this tower was. Whether it was in relationships, whether it was to do with your money, your career, whether it was to do with your home or your property, whatever this was, Virgo, you are being guided. Trust your instincts. Focus on what brings you value and security and stability and is of worth to you now. And then just go for it. Because when I think your mind is focused and you take action towards what your instincts are telling you, and also how you are finding direction in the mind now, that's when you find positive energy shifts towards, this is you, Knight of Coins, towards understanding how to reconnect to who you are. The Knight of Coins can be a card of getting back on track. It's earth energy. So this is about finding your direction again as well. Two Knights is about finding direction. Where you couldn't see direction before, you are getting direction. And the Knights are slowly emerging in their power. Let's remember that too in the tarot. But they are their own rescuers as well. They are signs of being rescuers. The Knights are the heroes, aren't they? And I feel for some of you, Virgo, you are being told to be your own hero now by stopping looking at what this was all about and focusing on building something far more solid, stable, secure, of value in your life now that's very in line with you. This can be about healing, this can be about getting back on track, this can be about emerging in your own sense of self. This can be about new opportunity, new conversations, new people coming into your lives. We have Gemini, we have Taurus here as well. They could have been people involved in this situation. But nevertheless, you are absolutely finding direction again if you focus on what is of value to you and move away from looking back at the past. It's a beautiful energy, but I love this card for you. I love this card for you. It's so right. And you know, the 2 and 7 is a card of challenge. I mean, the 7s mean a number of things. It is a master number as well, Virgo. Can be about, you know, powerful divine guidance and connection and all of this kind of thing. But this is, the 7 in tarot is a card of challenge. And I feel you are now bringing positive change by the actions that you take and overcoming your challenge. And you do it by focusing on what is the positive value to you now and work towards it. I'm going to pull a final card. What's the final message for Virgo, please? Angel, spirits, guides. What does Virgo need to hear, please? I also feel, Virgo, when I look at that Knight of Coins, that's the real hard work energy, putting your efforts, your work into getting back on track. And you know, there's a message with the Knight of Coins that even though you might feel a little bit stagnant, you might feel stuck, like nothing's happening, and you're putting all this effort and work into something, know that this Knight plants seeds in a field, and the roots plant underneath the surface before the seed appears above the ground, or the plant appears above the ground. There's a message that your reward is coming for your hard work, your effort. But this is you card of Virgo as well, which is beautiful. I think there is a big shift to you reconnecting to who you are and moving on from a situation that has been very difficult, that has been big change, but you're finding the direction forward. And it's the path that the universe wants you to find, because this is a card of aligning to your path, the Tower. Okay, let me pull a card. Yeah, trust. Dear, trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. But I also feel this is about trust, your instincts. You are being guided, Virgo. It's a beautiful energy when the Hierophant appears. And we also have Wolf. Heart medicine. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. Yes. Absolutely. My goodness, that's perfect here. Let go of that which does not serve your highest good. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Virgo. Sorry, my voice was going. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you. Stay safe, Virgo, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.